Welcome to Lesson 1. Mention the words performance evaluation or progressive discipline, and the first thought that comes to an employee's mind are evil eye processes for intimidation and harassment of the workforce. You will be amazed at the results that will be achieved when you take accountability for your management impact on how performance and discipline are actually motivating tools for inspiring behaviors in law enforcement operations. I am Charles Rambo, a certified senior instructor by the Georgia Peace Officer Standards and Training Council, who specializes in law enforcement management and supervisory training. My insight comes from being a lieutenant commander in the Fulton County Sheriff's Office with over 27 years of law enforcement, corrections, judicial process, investigations, tactical, training academy, and human resources experience. I also served as a national vice president for the International Brotherhood of Police Officers, dealing with labor management issues such as internal affairs, grievance, performance reviews, and adverse actions. In 2010, I was invited as a keynote speaker before the National Association of African Americans in Human Resources to highlight effective HR processes I introduced in the CompStat management system, which transform behaviors in our agency to produce unprecedented results. In this online course, train, direct, and show them the way, using performance management and progressive discipline as our foundation. You will be able to elevate your thought leadership on evidence-based management in day-to-day law enforcement operations. In the terminal performance objective of this webinar, we will examine best-in-class human resources practices consistent with federal and state employment laws, and my own management insights that emphasize performance and discipline in a positive light, yet straightforward to keep you focused on holding the bottom line on accountable and transparent results. This webinar is different from command and control management theories and procedures. It is designed for criminal justice leaders just like you at the executive, managerial, supervisor, or training level to eliminate flagrant excuses, crafty reasons, and automatic behaviors by the workforce to avoid accountability. I'm excited to share with you 4 enabling objectives in evidence-based management to take decisive actions on these workforce issues by defining performance management under 5 steps relevant to the law enforcement profession, and learn how to use key performance indicators to maximize workforce engagement in strategic initiatives. Listing the key performance indicators in a plan of action, measuring individual or group achievements through positive and negative reinforcement. Defining progressive discipline, its impact on employment relationships, and how to prepare documentation focused on facts and circumstances to support final personnel decisions. Complying with various court rulings and labor laws governing employees' due process rights when the progressive discipline process requires adverse action. The more your workforce sees you mean business in these human resources processes, the more authentic they will align to getting things done. Get ready to walk away from this course with a new perspective on evidence-based management in training, directing, and showing the way to accountable law enforcement performance in the 21st century. Let's get started with Lesson 1.